Hi guys, I'm coming to you from the back porch tonight to do my video. I was tagged by Peaches927 and she was tagged by Italian Stallionette. And I don't know who Italian Stallionette was tagged by, but I have 10 questions to answer. There are 5 from Freeepeace and 5 from WackaDoodleFreeZone. So the first one is, who was my first YouTube sub? I think it was my niece, but she doesn't make videos, and she only did it so she could, watch like a couple videos I did with her kids in them. So I really, don't really count her, but I count, that TC was my first other sub. So she counts as my first. And who was the first person I subbed to? I was afraid the dog was going to not cooperate with this. Come here. Give me the ball. Get it. The first person I subbed to was, I think it was Dad Ain't Right. Come here. Dad Ain't Right. And I don't know, there was something on the front page of YouTube that I saw and it made me laugh, and so I subbed to her. What do I like most about YouTube? Well, I really like, I can't talk. I really like the people I've met, the friends I've made, and just getting to know people. And I still haven't met anybody in person. Yeah, I don't know how well this is going to work. What do I like least about YouTube? The updates that they do that screw things up. Like right now, half of the people, I don't know how many, might be half. Some of the people that I sub to, they're making videos, but they're not showing up on my subscription page. So it looks like nothing's happening and no videos are being made. And I go to their page and find videos that I haven't been able to see yet. So that's kind of frustrating. And it seems like every time they do an update, they screw something up. If I could change places with one person or thing for a week, who or what would it be and why? This is a tough one because you think that, maybe you'd want to change with somebody who had it made. And I think what you'd find out is that nobody really has it made. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say I'd trade with a guy so I could pee outside standing up. Just kidding. I don't know. Honestly. Maybe I'd trade with my dog. Then I could play and sleep and eat and drink a gallon of water. Alright, these 5 are from WackaDoodleFreeZone. Yeah, that's how you say it. My favorite movie of all time. I got some favorites, but there's a lot of them. But my favorite of all time would have to be Life is Beautiful. And I liked the Italian version. When they put the English in, it really made it. I guess I saw it in Italian first and read the subtitles and loved listening to the language. So when they converted it to English, it really didn't have as much oomph for me. But I have both saved on VHS. Yeah, who has that still? Okay, I do. Huh. What is one place that you want to go but you haven't been yet? I did a video on my dream destination, and that was Alaska, because of the wilderness and the beauty. And if I didn't go to a major city, it wouldn't be all civilized and crazy like the rest of the world. What was the last thing I ate and how good was it? Well, the last thing I ate was just a few minutes ago. I ate a mushroom quesadilla, and it was pretty good. It wasn't as good as last night when I had the other one when I went to the restaurant, but, you know, it was still good. What's my earliest memory? Well, when I was little, my dad built our house. You get to hear my redneck neighbors. Great. Okay, my dad built our house, and the basement had living room, kitchen, bathroom, everything, bedrooms, and we lived in the basement while he finished the ground floor. It was a ranch. And I was, give me the ball. I will throw it. I'm not playing tug of war with a ball, you ding dong dog. We moved in the house and I was like 4, I think. And I remember living in the basement and, you know, like Dad going hunting in the fall and winter and coming back with rabbits for dinner. Sorry. Okay, maybe I'll delete that out. Okay, throwing a ball. Anyway, I was about 4 and I remember living in the basement. And I was 6 when my dad moved out, so I remember times between 4 and 6. And I'm supposed to recommend 1 book to read and 1 film to watch. Alright, a book to read would have to be the Dog Whisperer book. So you can learn how to deal with these mutts. And go see, it really works. And the film would have to be, gosh, that's a tough one because I like a couple of movies really well. I like Sling Blade a lot, and I think that's a great movie to watch. And I also like My Left Foot. And so I guess that would be the one I would recommend for people to watch because it's about a guy who has CP and can really only use his left foot. But, you know, people think that he's retarded and he's not. And it's a very interesting book. And it's based on a true story. So, those are my answers. Hope you like them and didn't get too distracted by the crazy neighborhood. See ya. Bye.